This is 5.6 and we're going to find the rational number zeros. Let's go back and remember what a rational number is. If you see a diagram on the left, you've got real numbers over there. We can also draw a circle and we could say imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers. Because you know that those are outside of the real numbers. Inside of real numbers, we have irrational numbers, such as pi. And then we have rational numbers, integers. Remember, integers are the negative and positive counting numbers. And then we have natural numbers, which is the zero and positives. Okay, so we are going to look for the real number solutions. This means that there could be other solutions from this imaginary group, but we're just looking for the real numbers right now. So let's pull up our worksheet. There you go. And let me move it so we can see it all. List all the possible rational zeros. So on number 1, you take the constant term, which is the negative 21. You drop the sign, so it's just 21. We need to do all the multiplication facts that equal 21. So 1 times 21, 3 times 7, and that would be it. So the factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, 21. Now we need to put that over the leading coefficients factors. Look at the x to the 4th term. What's a leading coefficient? Well, there's not a number there, so it must be 1. What are all the factors of 1? Well, just 1. So when we put 1 underneath this group, we're really not changing the numbers anyway. So the factors still remain as 1, 3, 7, 21. So one of those has to be a real number solution of that number 1. How many solutions would there be? Well, remember you look at the highest exponent. In this case, it's a number 4. So there would be 4 solutions. So somebody might look at this and say, well, all 4 of these are solutions then. Well, not necessarily so, because remember, we can have some imaginary solutions. Okay, let's look at something slightly harder. Let's do 3. So h of x equals 5x to the 4th power plus 12 x to the 3rd power minus 16x squared plus 10. Okay, let's start with our constant again, 10, where all the factors of 10. 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. So 1, 2, 5, 10. Now we need to put these over all the factors of 5. Where are the things that we can multiply together to get 5? Well, 1 and 5. So all these under 1 again. And then the same group of numbers under 5, or over 5. Fifths, and 10 over 5. Now I don't want to leave my numbers like that because some of them are not simplified. So let's go through and clean up this list and make it simplified. So the first group, anything divided by 1 is just itself. 5, 10. Then 1/5, it can't be reduced. 2/5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and we already have 1 over here, so I'm going to skip it. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and we already have 2 over here, so I'm going to skip it. So this is my final answer for possible rational zeros of the function. Okay, stop the video and you do 2 and 4. Let me move it over so you can see it better.